Good morning, beautiful people. How you doing, sexy? What's going on? All right, so look, today I want to be talking about more so of actually working and actually trying your best to achieve whatever you want to do in life. Because a lot of you, whenever you decide to start something, whether it's your fitness journey, whether it's your business or social media, whatever you want to start, you start it, and then the moment you decide to really keep going with it, you feel like you're not seeing enough results. So yet, what do? You stop. Instead of pushing, even though you're not seeing no results, especially when it comes to the fitness. A lot of you go to the gym. You go to the gym for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And then the moment you start to see that you're not seeing any progress, that's when you decide to jump, call it quits, and then you start the cycle all over again. Mind you, I've been doing social media for over a year, and it's gotten me to where I'm at right now. Also, when it comes to the gym, I built myself brick by brick, piece by piece, from when I was 130 up to 208. Right? And I did it all naturally. I never injected anything. I never did creatine. I never did protein powder. All I knew what to do was I knew I had to eat my motherfucking food. I knew I had to go to the gym, and I knew I had to get rest. Those three things are the most simple things you need in order to actually get to where you want to be. But yet, all you like to do is overcomplicate everything. You feel like you got to work, train, sleep, eat like a bodybuilder. When it's not like that, I promise you. All you have to do is find a gym that you enjoy going, find a friend, find whatever. If you like to go alone, put your headphones in, mind your business and get to work. But decide to show up for yourself, even though you don't feel like showing up for yourself. Because in life, you gotta learn to do the things you don't like in order to see results that you never thought you could see. You wanna be someone, you have to become someone. And I preach that 24/7. You understand me? So now what we're about to do is I'm gonna go grab coffee with a couple of my friends, and I'm gonna work on my client deliverables and on my business. Because I'm a great guy. I'm a fantastic guy. But there's work that needs to be done, coffee that needs to be drunken, and content that needs to be made. So I'll take you guys with me, I guess. All right, so I told you guys we're gonna go grab at a coffee shop and get some cafe, and we're gonna get some friends. And she's very focused on. So yeah, mind you, I was just trying to work, but now I gotta watch her eat her food. I'm waiting on Mario to get here.
He's not answering me. Hello. I'm Yami.
That's Yami. Apparently it's a man's world, but yeah, she feels like it's.
He doesn't know how to do this apparently. So we are at Libre Tino. He got a coffee. He got a black coffee right over there.
Black coffee, so it's not fattening. That's why we look like this.
Anyway, on the other hand, I got a latte, vanilla latte. It looks so cutie. And then I got some food, and then he's lame and he didn't get any food because he already ate.
Meal prep at home so you don't get fat. That's why we look like this.
Anyways, bye.
I didn't know I was capable, I was happy, but you showed I was capable.
It's down.
Just touchdown. We drove down, touchdown, fly down, whatever you want to call it. Hey, we're here.
All right, so it's currently the next day, and yet we're still working. We're still focusing on client programs. And yeah, that's basically my life. I like to go to the gym. I like to enjoy things. But when it comes down to me, who I am, and what I have to do for others, I enjoy working. I enjoy putting in the hours. So right now, like I said, it's the next day. Just pulled up to the pool. Just want to do some work, get in the water, read, do a little bit of mental work. So it's more than just training your body. You also have to train your mind and learn to be a respectable man. Because a lot of people don't know how to do that.
But you showed I was capable. You showed I didn't know that you were right in front of me. Didn't know that you were right in front of me. But you showed I was capable. You showed
What's going on, chat? Okay, so I want to keep this video short just because I just want this video to be like straight value. I want you guys to really understand what it is putting yourself in those uncomfortable positions, putting yourself in those places where you're forced to talk to a random stranger, you're forced to shake a random hand. Doing those small little things help boost your confidence. They help you with your people skills. They help you with your communication skills. You have no idea where one simple conversation can take you. Mind you, if I never started posting social media, I would not be where I'm at right now, whatsoever. Now, from one of the people that I spoke to and met at a Gymshark event, random homie, he ended up being on season 4 of Love Island, ended up becoming my best friend. Now I'm out here in Montana Beautiful scenery. I'm gonna throw a Montana vlog tomorrow, but it's all from just, being yourself and being able to just talk to somebody, being able to be your true self to everybody you meet. A lot of people, what they like to do is they like to be somebody they're not. And then when they meet somebody in person, they're a completely different person. That's not how you operate in this life. I'm the same version of myself to everyone. Not a single person in this world has caught a different version of me. Mind you, was I a piece of shit back then? 100%. But we live and we grow, okay? It's that simple. You learn from your mistakes. I learned from all of my mistakes. So now what I like to do is I like to give the best version of me to everybody I meet, because why should I treat you different just because I'm having a shit day? It's not your fault I'm having a shit day. A lot of you have a horrible day or something happens and then you take it out on people. No, that's your problem. You got to take a step back, deal with it, realize what's going on, try to fix the problem. There's a saying where if you write the problem down on a piece of paper, you already solved 50% of the problem. I don't know. I'm the type of person that when it comes to putting myself in random positions or an offer comes up or a door opens up, I take it. Why not? I'm young, right? Let's say you're from 20 to 28, 20 to 30, I don't know, 20 to whatever the fuck. Now's the time to make mistakes. People think that, oh my God, I'm 22, I don't have anything figured out. No, bro. I don't have shit figured out right now. I know my end goal, 100% I know my end goal. But right now, I'm stable. Like, I don't need a job. I can travel wherever I want. But what do? I take a step back. I focus on my clients. I focus on my business. And I'm focused on making people sexy. That's my job. I'm an online fitness coach. And I simply just want to be able to give everybody else the same opportunity that I did. Because I was a skinny piece of shit. I was a party addict. I wouldn't say a drug addict. I just smoked a lot of weed. That's it. But I was able to turn my life completely around. All through the gym. So it's not impossible to turn your life around at any point in your life. Sorry, I'm like stuttering my words because I'm trying to think. But anyways, like you get what I'm saying. This life we live is very confusing. It's very stressful, but it's only if you make it stressful. Nobody in this world has everything figured out. Everybody goes through shit, no matter how much money they got, no matter how much fame they got. It's all about what makes you, you. Once you find out what truly makes you happy, you go all in on that. And then you continue to just follow the path that God has provided for you and keep your chin up, chest out. That's the only way to do things in this life. By the way, if you made it to the end of the vlog, 1, I love you. 2, tell me you love me too in the comment section so I know you made it at the end of the vlog. By the way, I'm going to be doing a Montana vlog. I'm not really good at making vlogs, so we're gonna try to make something work, okay? Just bear with me. But like I said, if you're somebody who actually enjoys watching my videos, subscribe, say I love you too so I know you made it to the end of the video. And yeah, I'm going to be dropping a lot more knowledge. I'm going to start getting a lot more consistent. I want to spend more time with you guys. So I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching.